All right, guys, welcome in, welcome in. Let's do it. It's fine. I'm here. I'm gonna make it early today. Let me try and make it early because we have to talk. We have to talk here. We have to talk. There's too much things for us to talk about for me not to bring this up. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, check in. Let me see exactly who is here. Check in, check on yourself in other place. Check in. All right, let me jump right into it right now. Just check yourself in and let me jump right into it. I'm putting this comment up because I feel like, and I don't want to ostracize any of you at all, because this is all perspectives. Let me start from there. When I started this channel, I started a channel of safe spaces. A space where we can disagree. We can agree as well to disagree. We can do all of these things, right? Now, today, the big play of the game was Pierre calling out Wayne for what he has done with Amber. You understand? And why Anthony is the way that he is right now. Right? That was the big play of the day. And so I got into it. Because you don't know me already. You don't know something I'm getting into the comment section with anybody at all. Because it's just how I am. You understand? Ooh. It's just how I am. So, on the ear, can't hear for the shenanigans. You know I'm going to get into it. You don't know the can't just make a post like this. I'm going to get into it. So, this particular post, right? And again, this is not to ostracize anyone on the channel. We are here to discuss this as we see it fit. Because as I said before, there's a lot being discussed, a lot of moralities being challenged. But I pin it to the top because it was a very... First thing I have to ask myself is why was I upset with this post? Why did it bother me? Why did this post bother me? Check on yourself in, man. Check on yourself in. This is the post we're talking about, right? Because this post set the precedent. Why did this post bother me? So here's the post right here on the screen. Check yourself in. Good evening, Goddess. Good evening, Kay. Good evening, Elizabeth. ALM. Hey, people. Check in. Why did this post bother me? Why? The post said, look, one sin is not greater than the other. Stop trying to give Amber a pass. If Amber really loved Anthony, she wouldn't have messed around with Wayne her whole damn engagement. What part y'all don't understand here? Wayne does not take accountability either. He deflects. What P is saying is true. Wayne is the root cause, or the root, because every woman that Anthony loved and was involved with, Wayne also had, and would be petty and throw it up in Anthony's face. Were these things true? Yes or no? True or false? Come on, guys. Talk to me. True or false? Come. Talk to me. Me stop right there, so. She's saying, this particular viewer is saying, and nothing wrong, we're going to talk about it. Don't feel no way we can talk about it. It's a little skit, but it's good for sure. Different sides of the spectrum. Different sides. This is the one I pinned to the top today. Because it was so, what you call it now? Contrarian to the views of most of the audience. This was so contrarian. So they're saying one sin is greater than the other. Wayne don't take accountability. Okay. Then now, she says Wayne was smiling in Anthony's face right along with Amber. Amber had a pregnancy scare while dealing with both of them. She's no damn saint that y'all are trying to make her out to be. Now, I don't know if you guys have watched the channel, but I've never made Amber out to be a saint. O'Neal has never made Amber out to be a saint by no means. No stretch of the means has she been made out to be a saint. I don't know when me make Amber out to be a saint. But it's we're discussing it. We are discussing it, nothing wrong. We can discuss it. We can discuss it. Then the personnel said, she is no damn saint that y'all tried to make her out to be. Anthony was wrong for continuing an affair with Shayla. But that affair kept going after he felt betrayed when Amber told him the truth. You didn't go into the marriage with secret and lies. She only tried so desperately to be the perfect wife out of guilt. But Anthony and Amber really don't belong together. He tried to divorce Amber in a couple of weeks of being together when he stood up at Rose's wedding. She cried and begged Anthony to give their love a chance, all the while she was sitting on the secret about her and Wayne. Cut the BS. They are both wrong, period, and they should cut their losses. Talk to me, guys. Talk to me about it. This is the right channel. If you think that I've called Aunt Amber a saint, this is the right channel. I believe that I've gotten more flax. I think that I'm the hardest channel on Amber. Do you guys believe that I'm the hard? Am I the hardest channel on Amber? Come guys, talk to me. She is talking some facts, you know. And that's why I pinned it to the top. I replied as well too. But we have to talk about this. I call out Amber when she needs to be. You don't like Amber. Yes. You are the hardest on Amber. She says that I'm not hard enough. You are no fan of Amber. Well, this particular person is saying that I'm making Amber out to be a saint. Yes, you love Shayla because she has the power. Hey, you really said only want somebody. you. Oh Lord, come on, Ellen. Oh Lord, you don't like Amber at all. Shayla is my favorite. She's not my favorite. Let me make it unequivocally clear. Shayla is not my favorite. Not my favorite. Not because the other men think she have the gummy means that she's my favorite. Come on, guys, don't need to get this right, you know. Not because the man them say she have the gummy means that am I hard on Amber at all? Am I ever hard on Amber? Come on, guys. Am I ever hard on Amber? Literally and figuratively. Am I hard on Amber literally and figuratively? Let's talk about this, guys. Come on, come in the chat. By the way, click the like button, please. Click the like button, please. Click the like button to help the algorithm. Because I have been a very critical person of Amber. Check in, Miss White. Check in, White. Check in. From Antigua, check in. Come check in, man. The fan here says that I'm not hard enough on Amber. They said that we're trying to give Amber a pass. Me. They said that O'Neal is trying to give Amber a pass. Can you believe this? Constance, thank you very much. O'Neal just always tell the truth. If you haven't noticed, O'Neal has always told the truth. I'm an equal commentator on these skits. When they need to get called out, they get called out. Even when me call out to the foolishness. There are morals and lessons to be learned in this. That is true. Who said that? Kelly Turner, yes, there are moralities to be learned in this. Nanya, check yourself in. Them say, Lord gosh, Kathleen, them say me biased to Amber. Them say me biased. They said I've been biased to Amber. Them say that I've been this man. Checking yourself, Nanya. Nancy, big up yourself. Let me big up people in the chat. Carla, Hammonds, big up yourself. ALM, big up yourself. Let's see who else in here we can big up. Goddess London, big up yourself. Engray, big up yourself. Constance White, big up yourself. Jalea, I don't know how you pronounce it, the first name. White, big up yourself. Mr. White. Andrea, big up yourself. Tanya, big up yourself. I know I mispronounce it. Elizabeth, big up yourself. Who else in here? Big up yourself. Check it. So them say me hard for Amber. They say that only you are hard. And now today we have, this is where this is stemming from. I knew we had to do a live today because too much has happened for me not to do a live. Pierre made a claim and there was no way that I could have made it pass. I can't make it pass. No, it out of hand now. It out of hand. Because while I want to pick up for the male counterpart, it still not means that I can allow the man them to steamroll over the woman. I can't allow that either. I don't want, let me see it. Ja'ala, is that what it is? Ja'ala? Is that correct? Ja'ala, did I pronounce it right? Tell me yes or no, Ja'ala. There we go. The pum pum are my favorite. Who said that? Diane, behave yourself. Diane, you can't comment on the channel, come call me out to make the American people know that, even though I'm American, no, but you can't make them know, say me. Well, you have to make them know that. You can't bust out my secret. Chana, thank you very much. I have the name now. You can't bust out my stuff, so you know easy. You call me out pan live TV and make them know, find out, say, you know. God, no, you call me out now. Everybody know now. The puss out of the bag right now, if you know now, say, you know. Me's a man of pum pum. You call this out now. You call this stuff out now. Okay. So let's look into this post. Let's look in the post. Let's dissect the post. And the post is from Key Leslie. Don't worry yourself, we're going to address the post. Look, one sin is not greater than the other. That is true. Stop trying to give Amber a pass. I don't think I'm giving Amber a pass. If Amber really loved Anthony, she wouldn't have messed around with Wayne. Her old damn engagement. What part of that don't y'all understand here? Alright, here's the thing with this though. Here's the thing with this. It's what Pierre was saying we were responding to. So Pierre was making a claim. Pierre is making a claim that the reason why Anthony has cheated and has gotten this child is because, you know, hey, it's Wayne's fault. So let's pull it up. It's all right. You know what? Let's pull it up because you can't make a claim like that and not back it up. So she made this big claim, which now we now have to defend. We have to defend the claim. We say, hold on. You can't make a claim like that. That's a big claim. to say that I'm the reason. Me are the reason for this season. That's really tough. That's a lot to put on me. So let's look into this. Them say me give Amber a pass. But let's look into what was really said. Let's look into what was really said.
You really started all this stuff. Don't look like that.
You said what?
You started all this mess. If you had not been messing with Amber way back then, like you really hurt Anthony. Like it's like you broke something in him. Like you like broke his spirit or something.
All right. I can understand part of what PR is saying. Now, can you want get back? Can you want vindictiveness? Can you want all of those things? Yes, you can. You can want all of that. That's fine. You can say all of that. And it sounds good. Sure, may I get some get back? You know what I mean? This girl cheat on me, so I'm going to cheat back on her with somebody else, with her best friend. But understand this. After Anthony laid in the bed one time with Shayla, Alright, let's say, you know what? Let's say him count the number of times that, you know, me no know, Amber lay down with Wayne. Let's say he count it and him count 20. I'm certain that Anthony got more than 20 hits off of the pum pum. I am certain that Anthony get more than 20 hits off of this pum pum. So if him get more than 20, that means the get back is already complete. But I think the point that this particular viewer don't realize that I'm making is that you have a whole child. You have a whole child. Let's just say he's trying to get back. Okay, I understand. You slept with Shayla one time. Why didn't you just come out at that point in time? Hey, this is what I would have done. Hey, I got your best friend. Since as you got with Wayne, all right, I got your best friend. And you know what? Let's just cancel the marriage and annul it because you never loved me from before. Divorce. That's what I would have done. Instead, what Anthony did was to stay with the woman. He stayed with Shayla during the entire time. Kept doing the same thing that Amber was doing before them get married. And then have a baby. And I think that the breaking point that people are not seeing is that there is a child involved. That's the deal. There is enough to be a child involved. Even if... there's a child involved. I just can't understand how it is that you're okay with a child being involved. Like, I just can't understand how we must be okay with that.
He was not like that.
So you think I'm the reason for this man done got there and got his white best friend pregnant and have a baby and all that?
Yes.
You heard that? So what Pierre was saying is that this is Wayne's fault. The reason that Anthony laid in the bed and continuously grinding the pipe was because Wayne caused that to happen. So Wayne is the man that just caused this particular thing. Wayne has caused all of this. All of a sudden, Wayne has put Anthony in a room. This is how I look at it now. Wayne put Anthony in a room and say, you keep going at it with Shayla until you get a baby. Don't stop until you get a baby. Anthony, where you stop for? Where you stop for? Keep drilling, my friend. Drill, baby, drill. I've never heard the audacity of this before. Somebody tell me, say the reason why them cheat is because me make them, the reason why them go cheat and have a baby is because me make them have the baby there. There is no way you can give away that. If you want to say the reason why their marriage has not worked is because of the infidelity it starts with, if you want to say that, then sure, hey, you can say that. But to now put the whole idea of the baby thing, or you have an argument there, because I don't know if you want to even say that. You have an argument. But to put the baby thing inside of it and say that it's his fault why Anthony's out here drilling for another child is really facetious. Me can't go with this view. I cannot. I couldn't in good faith go with this view and say, okay, I'm okay with that. As a man, me can't go with that view at all. This is a weak excuse. Pierre would never take this excuse. You know what? Let me ask you guys. Would Pierre that's the question. Would Pierre take this excuse? Because I know Pierre is taking less than this. The last time she and Wayne broke up, right? The last time they were having issues, it was on minor things. Would Pierre take this excuse? This is why I don't agree with it. Which woman can come home and tell me that the reason why she go out and sleep and get pregnant with the next man is because me make her do it? is because of something what me do. Me make her get pregnant. The reason I'm pregnant is because of you do whatever it is and you make me go out and get pregnant. Which woman gonna tell me that? I may listen to it. After me no born big. You guys say ride in the short bus. We say me no born big. Me must born big. There is so much to unpack in this that I was just like totally distraught. When I saw the comment, may I say, okay, I understand the context, but I think you have it all wrong here. I understand what you want to say, but you have this all wrong. They're saying that we're making Amber out to be a saint. We are making Amber out to be a saint. Of all the person in the world, O'Neal, where when you come to O'Neal channel, in all fairness, I do give Amber the most flack. I do. I do. Me give her the flack from the long time when I say, hey, you know, she shouldn't have done what she was doing. In fact, I even told you, I said this marriage should have been annulled long ago. Now, some people say that Amber begged for forgiveness and all of that. Some people say that Amber begged for forgiveness. But the onus is on the man to forgive her or not, you know, guys. The onus is on the man not to forgive her or not. So yet again, he has the control. Him they have the control if he wanted to stay or to go. So how can people make it look now like, say, she forced him? How can somebody force him to hurt? You know what I mean? This is preposterous. Yes, Jeanette, you are correct. Amber and Wayne had an affair from before. We understand all of that. The viewer is challenging the point that, hey, we're making Amber look like a saint because the truth is that the reason why Shayla is pregnant is because of Wayne. And we're saying this can't be Wayne. This is a weak excuse. Lord God, so she manipulate Anthony to forgive her. Come get active, man. Get active. That means what you tell me say is what you're telling me. What you're telling me is that this is Wayne's fault. So listen to me. I understand the marriage has dissolved. I'm not talking to the marriage. I'm talking to Kai, the baby that has been born. Una say the reason why the baby born, the reason why Shayla breed is because of Wayne. Is this true? Is Wayne the reason for Kai? Come on, and talk, Nanya. P should tell Wayne to give. Come on, and talk to me, man. Talk to me. Talk to me, guy. Talk to me, man. Uno now go get for runway. Uno know when you come on the channel. Uno know so I go rinse it out. Uno know you can't just post a post and leave it. I'm gonna discuss it because you know I'm gonna discuss it. I'm gonna call out. I'm gonna call out. Because let me ask you a question. What happened to contraceptive? What happened to condoms? Condoms stop where? Lord gosh. BS Billion, it look like the pasta business are going too bad, man. A pasta night. Let me ask you a question. They stop wearing condoms now. They stop making condoms. Because you got... Imagine, I'm commenting on the mere fact that... I'm commenting on the fact that Shayla getting pregnant is not Wayne or Amber's fault. And somebody tell me, say, no, me I paint out Amber to be a saint. What does that have to do with Shayla getting pregnant? So in other words, condoms don't work. Well, that's what the viewer has made it out, that we're making Amber into a saint of all. No me have to come up here and defend Amber. Can you imagine? No me have to turn into an Amber defender. But I'm just defending the morality of the situation. All I'm doing is defending the morality of the situation. Lord gosh, this out of pocket. This is really and truly out of pocket. It's out of pocket. People, I can't believe that people come up with this. But you know what? No worry yourself. Let's move along. Let's shift this. Cause one of the things someone can just come on the channel and just say any little thing and I'm not gonna challenge it. You know me gonna challenge it. You know me gonna challenge it. Nothing wrong, me can lose the argument. I'm not saying I'm always right. But you can't just make a statement like that and expect to just leave it. You can't just make a statement like this, a bold statement, and I don't challenge it. When you can't just make a statement like this, I'm not challenge it at all. I'm not say something. I have to say something.
He's talking about I hurt the girl, but you were sleeping with my fiance all the way up until
the night before your wedding. Yeah.
So this is what I'm saying. You mixing business with the personal. It's messy.
So Anthony never knew it was messy from before. Let me ask you a question. Didn't he know that it was messy from before? Didn't he know this? Let me ask you a question. Before, when Anthony was, let me ask you a question. When Anthony was dealing with Amber, didn't he know then that it was messy? That it was all messy? He never knows that messy. So he never know it was all this time. Anthony did not know that this was all messy. Them never know this was a messy situation. And Shayla is egging this on. Nonya, talk to me. You are correct, Miss Simmons, that yes, Amber wanted to get married for the clout. I believe that. We can accept that. It's not Anthony's baby. Well, we hope so. Him still love Amber. But at this point in time, if him say him going to get a divorce, then what Amber does is really, it's none of his business as long as it's business. Come guys, don't talk to me. I understand your takes. Yes, Amber has done some things where she forced on the marriage, and I have commented on all of this. And I've commented how Amber has brought people into her marriage and destroyed it. I've commented on all of that. But to not talk about Baby Kai, because more I know how Baby Kai reaching her. How Baby Kai reaching the story.
So I had to tell him. I mean, PR was right there. I told him, I mean, basically, it's a bro code. Like you don't do business with somebody's ex or... Hell, she's not even my ex yet. She's my current wife. And you gonna do business with her, given the past that you already had?
You see that look? Remember, you know, on just say a while ago, say it messy. And y'all give me the whole wherewithal. And I'm not gonna give me the wherewithal with Amber just now. But listen to how Anthony's talking. Him just said it's really messy. He just said it's very, very messy. Yet still he's saying, at the same time, he must say it's not him ex yet. What you mean it's not your ex yet? Aren't you in another relationship right now? Come on and talk to me. What are they? Where are the defenders of this foolishness? Oh, no, come on the channel. You look like you have wife and mate. It look like say me I miss something. I must big head bud. Lord gosh. Me I must big head bud. So Anthony never realized it messy long time. They are saying that this is Wayne's fault. The reason why Shayla get pregnant is because of Wayne. Wayne, some way, somehow, told Anthony, listen to me, you need to go into the room with Shayla. And I don't want you to come out until the baby comes. Jeanette, that may be so. I'm not disputing any of those pieces. None of the pieces about the love with Anthony, I'm not disputing any of those parts. I may understand all of the guilt. But the real argument here is what people are telling me, that Wayne is the cause of Shayla getting pregnant. I mean, I say, wait. Huh? Then what happened to condoms and contraceptives? I thought that those things were still being used. But this is what PR is claiming. Omari said that because of that thing there. Let me read on the chat. Leroy said true. Nanya said Anthony is going to see Amber with no ring on tomorrow. No ring should not up on her speak. At this point in time, take off the ring. I am happy she took off the ring. I am happy that she took off the ring. Are you glad to see her take off the ring? There you go. Are you glad to see her take off the ring? Because, as I said before, the ring was just a little, what you call it now? It's just for symbol. It's just for show. It was just for show. I'm glad she take off the ring, because to me, the ring was for show. The ring wasn't showing anything. It is just for a show. So my view is that the ring needed to come off long time. The ring, take off the ring, because it now do nothing. Better she go on out in the streets. It now the ring now work right now. Dash, no, don't dash it away. Don't dash it away, Jala. Don't dash it away. Don't throw it away. No, it can be pawned, because the diamond on it might worth something. It's a big diamond. Angela, them say a Wayne fault. Them say Wayne is the cause. Wayne is the root cause of all of this. And I beg to differ. Based on where it is. Wayne might be the cause of the, what you call it now. Wayne might be one of the factors of the reason why their marriage fell apart. And why I say one of the factors is because Wayne become a factor because once that is introduced to a man like Anthony, his head is going to go over the place and it shift how the marriage work. That's a factor. Another factor is Amber bringing Shayla around too much. That's a factor, because Shayla was around too much and Shayla was too much into her business. And not just Shayla, other people were too much in their business. Those are factors. We can discuss that on another day. But when we're talking about baby Kai and where things is right now, this out of pocket. It's out of pocket. This is out of pocket. Where people are telling me the stuff that they're telling me, it's out of pocket. Jaala, you're correct. Wayne became a factor after the fact. Even though he was before, because here's why he would have been before. Because he made Amber behave weird. He made things tense. But she didn't realize how things was being tense. Wayne may be jealous of Anthony in some regard. I think he have some level of meaning that he was. I would say that Wayne was a bit jealous that Anthony have her. If you notice, every time she came around, Wayne kept looking at her and he kept trying her. He's not necessarily fully jealous, but he's a man where him want back him girl. If that makes sense then. Him want him girl back. Who said that? Who said shh? Who said fish? What happened? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me, Nancy. Anthony is more the jealous one of Wayne. Now, Wayne have some bit, but Anthony have more jealousy than Wayne has. Maybe that's how I can pair it to you. Wayne really does like Amber. I can tell. Based on Wayne's interaction with Amber, you can tell that him like her. Him really, really like. He doesn't want to see her hurt. Him don't want to see her hurt at all. That is a sign of a man who really check for a woman. He really, really and truly likes Amber. Him really like her. Him really like her. He does. Him check for her for true. This is why Wayne decided to do this. The reason why I decided to go up on a stage is, of course, Wayne petty sometimes, but the real reason behind the character is because he has a soft spot for Amber. Now, does he have it for many of the other ladies them and run around? Yes, he does. But there is a level of soft spot when it comes to Amber. He might have some love for her. I don't know if he might get married to her. That's a different case. Because Wayne is a man where I just say Wayne thing work right now. Wayne in the marriage thing like that, you know. Wayne might not in the marriage thing like that, but him have a little love for her. You can see that. You can tell that he has some amount of love for her. By the way, guys, put the like button. Click the like button. Click the like button. Come on, click up the like button. Click up the like button. Get the likes up, guys. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Maybe 59. Get the likes up. Goddess London, I agree with you. I feel like out of all of the girls, him like Amber the most. I don't know why, but him have a thing where Amber do a little bit more for him than the other girl. I don't know what it is. Him like Amber a little bit more than the other girls. Leroy said, Wayne not hit Shayla. Yeah, well, Wayne is a man where Wayne not gonna knock anything in there. See if it coming in way, I'm gonna knock it. Leroy, you know them thing at work already. If she bring it come, if she dangle it before me, she will lose it. Me have a pack of condom and me know if you use it. No, me not refuse it. Gentle at times, but more batter and bruise it. That's all the deal is. If she dangles it, then yes, Wayne is going to take it. If Shayla was to dangle it, Wayne would take it. But Wayne is also very wary of Shayla now because he realized that Shayla is tricky. What Wayne has come to realize is that he needs to be very cautious with a girl like Shayla. That's why he didn't knock it. And that's why he was very, you look nice, but hey, I don't know. Yeah. Wayne is warning men about Shayla because he must say, you know, is a girl that look very nice. Is a girl that you would want to hit. But if you can, please, don't hit it. And if you're going in, go in with caution. This is how Wayne view Shayla. In view her as a girl that says, caution, watch yourself. And all men know that you have ladies like this. Just like when you have men like this to women, you have ladies like this. What we know say, a caution, we know say, when it comes to them type of girl, my friend, just watch yourself. Because you have some girl who will bust the condom. You have girls that will slip the condom, girls. You have girls that will burst the condom. Curiosity kills the cat. Let me tell you guys something from now. Curiosity kills the cat. Anthony want back Amber because him don't want Wayne to get her. Men can be like this sometimes because him don't want we and forget her, him want her back. She had the Erica Badu effect. Well, the one thing she doesn't have is she don't have the gun in a baggie like Joey. Like Zoe. Zoe have the gun in a baggie, you know. Zoe has the fire panties, you know. Shayla have the good, but she does not have the gun in the panties. She doesn't have the gun in her drawers. She don't have it. That's the one thing she don't have. So far. So far. Nani, I'm glad she take out the ring as well because the ring never symbolized that thing. The ring was just nothing. So come on, guys, let's keep arguing it up because when I say somebody challenge me and them say, O'Neal, it is Wayne's fault. Well, that them are insinuate because I tell them say it's not Wayne's fault. And I tell them say Anthony out of pocket, which he is out of pocket. Him gone in a different direction now. Sexy red. When I say Zoe is sexy red. So Wayne spoke some life into her today. And I'm going to be honest with you. If this was me, and if I was Amber's friend, I would have told her the same things. If I was Amber's friend, I would have told her just about the same things that Wayne told her.
You need to take that off. Take it off.
Take it off.
You need to take that off, man. Hey, feet out, you down, you got your hair tied up like you about to pick some cotton and shell some peas.
Was Amber wearing I'm going to ask you. I said that Amber was wearing the Harriet Tubman hairstyle. Is this the Harriet Tubman hairstyle? I like the fact that Wayne talked to her today because she was wearing the Harriet Tubman hairstyle. She did not wear the Harriet Tubman hairstyle. Don't act like you don't know. Don't come up on the live and act like you don't know the Harriet Tubman hairstyle. Harriet Tubman hairstyle. None of the maroons and all them. Yes. The Harriet Tubman hairstyle. You understand? The head wrap, the good old head wrap will look like says she's a river mama. The good old river mama hairstyle. Yeah? Size matters. She needs back her size 14. The woman say, Anthony, nah carry the swing. She say, Anthony now have the honky tonk. That she say. Harriet Tubman hairstyle. A Harriet Tubman same way, bass queen, me know, Black History Month queen, but a Harriet Tubman hairstyle, you can't nothing wrong with it, you know. Yeah. Size, we're not talking about the size 14. So she's ready for her size 14 again. Amber is ready for the size 14 again. She's ready to get back her size 14. She's ready. She tired for wear size 7 and size 6 and size 5. She's tired of size 5. Come on, I'm writing it. The lower sizes. Is that what it is? Is Amber tired of the lower sizes? Is she now tired of the lower sizes? Is she tired? She's tired of the lower size. She's tired of the low size. Is that what you guys are saying? She's tired of the low size? Backpack. Size 14. She want the size 14. She gone with the wind. Harriet Tubman. Eh? Oh no, don't you take my things from me. Don't you? All my life I had to fight. I swore she was about to bust out. Gone with the wind. Jackie, welcome to the chat. Talk to me. I thought she was going to be saying, all my life I had to fight. Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. Talk to me. The good old Harriet Tubman hairstyle, eh? Can't have Vienna sausage and a act right. What is the man out here? Oh, God. Oh. What do you be able to say? Nanya, what Nanya say? Nanya, what you say? Anthony controlling, what do you say? Him out here with size, what do you say the woman and a size queen? Both of them are soulmates. The woman ready back for her size 14. The woman, yes, got in her Harriet Tubman hairstyle. She was out today in her Harriet Tubman hairstyle. We're not going to know the hairstyle. Guys, stop acting as if you don't know the hairstyle. As a Jamaican, there are Jamaicans that wear this hairstyle as well. The only difference is we call it the Nanny of the Maroons hairstyle. So there's a woman just like Harriet Tubman in our history in Jamaica whose name is Nanny of the Maroons. If you know the Maroons were the people who lived in the hills, and legend has it that they were never enslaved. They were black people who were never enslaved, because each time that the colonizers would try to fight them, they would fight them back off again and win. They lived up in the hills and the mountains, so they never get colonized. So much so that the white people them say, you know what, make we just sign a treaty and you just leave us and we leave you. But we know the hairstyle very well. We know the hairstyle. That's the history of this hairstyle. It's an African hairstyle. All my life I had to fight. Y'all know that I'm going to teach y'all something. And every black person was enslaved, guys. Don't make them telling you that, by the way. Don't make them going to that. Not all black people were enslaved. Just let them, don't let them give you that. Research the history. Not all black people were enslaved. The Maroons are very similar to, other Maroons that lived in the Caribbean. If you go to Suriname, I guess you'll find some Maroons that live in the jungle as well. And they still actually have the same type of looks, the same things, the same, where them wear the half top and the little thing. You understand? Them still wear that. So anyway, too much history lesson. Me not get no history lesson. The deal here is she in the Harriet Tubman hairstyle, and Wayne was trying to get her out of her Harriet Tubman. She in her Harriet Tubman era. So Wayne was taking her out of her Harriet Tubman era. All make empire. Was Wayne right to take her out of her Harriet Tubman era? She was in her Harriet Tubman era. Was Wayne right for taking Amber out of her Harriet Tubman era? Wanna talk to me? Wanna talk to me? Yes, Janet, yes. So don't make them telling you nothing at all. Make it seem as if, oh wow, we win everybody. No, you never win everybody. You never won everybody. You didn't. Wanna talk to me? Was Wayne right to take her out of her Harriet Tubman era? She was in the Harriet Tubman era. She does need a little makeover. All right, no worries. Let's carry on.
Really?
I'm saying. All right, dog. Forever. Take that ring off, man. I can't be doing. Oh, hey!
What? Goodbye, people.
Girl! But your hand acting too single.
You play too much.
Your hand did that.
You play too much.
Girl,
You play too much. I will see you tomorrow, Wayne.
how you look at your hand? Boy, your hand in the streets.
Is Amber's hand back into the streets? The question is, guys, what just happened there? Where was her hand? Let's take it right back. I wanted to go back to it so we can superimpose it. She knows she like it. Did Amber like it? That's the question. She realized she wanted. There, whoa. Right there, so. Right there, so. Let me just make this very big. Wanna come, man. Wanna think so? Wanna get to it today. Wanna not getting away today. What was that? There it is. There it is. See that? See that? Come on. Hand in the streets. Come, guys. Tell me what's going on with the hand. Tell me about the hand. Tell me about the hand. Is that the size 14 moment? Is this the size 14 moment? Is this the size 14 moment? What was happening here? What do you mean by messy? I am not messy. I am a perfect young man who have been me a nerd. I don't know anything about these things. I don't know anything about these things. I don't know anything about these things. I am an awesome young chap. My question is, what was her hand doing right here? That's the question. The question is, what was her hand doing right here? Did he drop the hand there? Did she touch some stuff she was not supposed to touch? I did not do anything at all. I am a decent, upstanding United States of American citizen. All I have seen is this little thing right here. And I'm just asking, what is the cause here? She's checking for was she checking for the third leg? Was she checking for the third leg? That's the question. Was she checking? Was she checking if the functionalities are still intact the way that she left it? Was she checking? Let's discuss this, guys. Come on. Let's discuss this. So no, don't run now. Don't you run now. Was she checking? Was she checking for the soldier? Was she looking to get the soldier to stand at attention? Come on, wanna stop? Let me write it in the chat for you. Was she trying to get the soldier to stand at attention? Attention! Was she trying to get the soldier to stand at attention? Was she checking? Is that what's going on here, guys? What happened right here? Was she checking? I don't care what I've been told. She is checking for that. I don't care what I've been told. She is checking for that. You guys think that I'm messy. You don't think me messy, but I'm not that messy. Guys, you believe I'm messy? Do you guys believe that I'm messy? You know, let me ask you guys right out about. Do you believe that O'Neal is messy? It's a yes or no, guys. Do you believe that O'Neal is messy? That's the question.
Is there something else I can help with?
Come on, guys, talk to me. I'm looking because me I watch a chat because when I say, but I can't bother. Am I messy, guys? Am I messy? Just a little bit. Nanya, yes, the head wrap very popular. The Harriet Tubman hairstyle is very popular. You guys think that I'm messy? Woo! Woo! You guys think I'm a tad bit messy? Why God, I don't think me messy and I read it. I can't believe you guys believe this. She was not she was trying to check. Check before spec. She have to check if it is still there. She wants to know if any of the other girls ran off with pieces of it. Or if it was all still there. I think that she was checking in this moment to see if the other girls ran off with pieces of it, and so now it's down from 14 to probably say, I don't know, like an 8 or like a 7. She wants to know if it's still there. Is that true or not, guys? Oh my gosh. Oh Lord.
Hey,
What? Goodbye. See,
girl,
See?
but your hand acting too single.
you play too much.
Your hand did
You
that.
play too much.
Girl,
Play too much. I will see you tomorrow, Wayne.
how you look at your hand? Boy, your hand in the streets.
In the streets. In the streets. Our hands are in the streets. It's hard, guys. If you say that I'm messy, I'll take it. It's a slight touch. She got a slight touch in. BS, I agree with you. She was checking real quickly. I believe that she was getting a real quick check. Just, you know. You know, like how guys tips it all the time. You know, we tips it, you know what I mean? You know, we might just, you know. I mean, just, ladies, just listen to me. You have men who you have your hand and you just brush it, you know what I mean? We just tips it. Yeah? Sometimes we have to tips, like, you know. We have to tips the stuff to see if it enough up. This is a woman move. This is a woman. That right there was a woman move. She's checking if it's working. She was not checking. Just like, you know, she's checking if it's working. Because guys check it, you know. Guys have to check it to see exactly, you know, how much of them hand it can hold. You know, is it a palm full? You know, is it a double palm? What, you know what I mean? So I know, you know, guys have their ways of checking, you know, ladies, I know guys can check stuff. But anyways, I came on to defend myself. It's alright, never mind. It's fine. All I'm saying is this. All I'm saying, guys, is my stance is the same. I don't believe that Wayne is the root cause. Well, I don't believe that Wayne is the root cause of Shayla getting pregnant. I don't believe this. No. Wayne may be a factor as to why the marriage has failed. He is an added factor. But to call him the root cause is facetious. To say he is the reason why Shayla got pregnant is very facetious. It's out of pocket and I cannot accept it. That's just all I'm saying. It is facetious. So for those people who are blaming, who are blaming Wayne, I can't agree with that. And yes, Amber deserved her part of the marriage failing, just like how Anthony deserved his part. But you can't come tell us, you can't come give us the PRA story. Because PRA have part of the story. PRA has been bought and paid for. Do you believe that PRA has been bought? Do you believe that PRA has been bought? There you go. PRA has been bought and paid for. So PRA is not the best person to judge this entire situation. She already has been bought. Anthony already buy her with the 20,000. And I told y'all, him spend the money for a reason. When people spend money with you, a mentor once said to me, O'Neal, be very careful of the things you ask for, because every time you ask for something, just know that the person who is asking you is expecting something back in return. So for those ladies who like to ask for money, for those ladies who like to ask for money, PR has been bought and paid off. PR already get paid off. So PR opinion is not very equal. It is a biased opinion. She's not a very equal opinion, or opinion biased. She's been bought and paid for. I think right now PR need to stop being nice. Yeah, only a therapist can deal with this. So, yet again, the person in the chat had some very good comments. They had some very, very good way call, or they had some good points. But we're talking to the point of, is the baby that Shayla have Wayne's fault? And the answer to it is no, and not Wayne's fault. You never make Anthony down is a condom. You can't put that on him. That's all it really was. But you know what, guys? All right, I'm going to step out because, of course, I have to get back to the show. I can't always stay long. Like, share, comment, subscribe, like up the video. Buy the merchandise. I'll talk to y'all soon. Take care, guys.